Hey, welcome back. I did decide that I'm going to rename the channel. This is, maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to rename it to Anthony Rigby. If nobody comments on this video or the last one, within a couple days maybe? I don't know. What should I do? Because yesterday I mentioned it. So if someone comments on that one, or even watches it really, because I got, what, 1 view this week? I like Anthony Rigby. I don't really like it. No, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if anybody watches this. That song is so sad. I'm not really... The reason I don't like it is because I'm not really lonely. I'm not lonely. I'm not Eleanor Rigby. But that song is written from the perspective of the Beatles. It's not written from Eleanor's perspective. It's written from the perspective of the people around her that are looking at her like, what is she doing? She's just by herself all day? Does she like that? Why does she put flowers on her window? Who's it for? Like, what's she doing? Why does she do anything? It's not for anybody. But yeah, she just likes being by herself and not talking to people, and just the saddest part is she dies and then nobody's there. That's rough. Father Mackenzie is there and he prepares a sermon for nobody shows up. That's rough. I don't want that. I don't want people at my funeral to be sad. Do I? I don't know. Why would I want that? I don't know. Eleanor's dead. She doesn't care. Come to my funeral, don't come. I'm not going to be there, so you don't have to. Yeah, I like that song more now that I've talked about it. And I like Anthony Rigby. I think I'll change the channel name to Anthony Rigby. I have to do this one. What? What am I doing? Oh, like this? Can't be. Can't be. Maybe. Ooh, whoa. Yeah. Okay. I guess I was going to talk about the Bible today after I write down what time it is, because I forgot. Oh, look at all the lonely people. Bible stuff. It's everybody's favorite. I just finished Deuteronomy. So what was it? Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. The Doot. I finished the Doot. So I'm on Joshua. Then Joshua, Judges, Ruth. Then I don't know what comes after that. Chronicles or something maybe. I'm going to try to read the whole Old Testament. It's very long, but I'm a Christian and I haven't read the Old Testament in a very long time, so. And I have a much different perspective than when I read it the last time. I don't know why, but I'm feeling very differently about it. What? Aren't you doing what you're supposed to be doing? No, this isn't right. Why isn't it shining off this one? It's gonna hit this anyway. Huh? I need to concentrate. Oh, I see. The Old Testament was written, whatever, 10,000 years ago. It's not for me. It's never meant, nothing about it is for me. Especially the Torah. It's not for me. It's like part of, it's so important to human history, and as a Christian, my history, or whatever, my adoptive history, but it's not for me. I get frustrated reading it, and I'm like, this is your morality? This is what you think is the right thing to do, God? You're so angry at these people you created. You're constantly yelling at them like, if you don't do exactly what I say, I'm going to give you plagues like I gave to the Egyptians, but you're my chosen people, so I chose you to kill everybody else. I don't understand this morality. But if you view it like, well, it's not, I don't know how to view it. I don't know. As a Christian, I really don't know how to view it. I don't like it. It's got very quiet in here. It's too quiet. It does help when the cars pass by because it makes it a little bit louder. I think I'm doing okay though. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I think you get the boss key from this. Right? I was thinking about playing Super Metroid, but I couldn't think of a thumbnail, so I didn't do it. The tour isn't for me, it's for people 6,000 years ago. It sucks that they had to live under those conditions. That's what bothers me. Reading the Old Testament, I'm like, these people, these poor people, they're constantly going to war and dying, and they're like, why are we all dying? And we get these diseases, and why does God hate us? We get these famines and plagues and kids dying, and now we're slaves, and it's just awful. And they needed a book to help them. That's what the Bible did. It helped them. But it doesn't help me. Don't curse me. I'm cursed. You've cursed me. Why didn't I do the thing? Get up, get up. It's karate chopping me. I just feel so sad reading the Old Testament, like these people, and God's like yelling at them like, you didn't do exactly what I said you were supposed to be doing. And they're like, God, we're starving and we're slaves and we're hot in this desert. This life sucks. When I was reading it today, I'm just thinking about like, why do these people even want to be alive? What are they getting out of life? And God's like giving them all these rules, and they're just like, give me a break for once. Why did you choose me to live in this time? Why can't I be in the time with air conditioning and cars and TV? You can't kill these guys? And video games. Oops, nope. But I would like to tell the Israelites, well, it's not, this time isn't great either. Yeah, that's easy to say. I did this DoorDash thing, and I need to take a second to be like proud of myself for doing stuff like that, because I don't know, 5 years ago, doing a DoorDash thing would have been hard. Like, oh, they come to your house, and then what do you do? And I was still worried about it. But I did it. Because my brother gave it to me for my birthday. He gave me a gift card to DoorDash. It's pretty cool. I understand why people like it. Because you can do it from like actual restaurants that don't deliver. Like I did it from this like bar that's close. It's like a bar and grill place. And the only way to get food there is to go there. They don't deliver, but DoorDash will go there and get the food for you. That's like a new thing. When I was a kid, that wasn't a thing, right? I mean, obviously. It's like a recent thing. It's pretty cool. I can eat restaurant food in my house. It's like a social anxiety paradise because I don't have to go and just sit by myself at a bar just to get the food. And then what else would you do? You'd be like, oh, can I get this to go? No, you can't get it to go. This is a restaurant. You sit here and you eat it. But I want to watch Netflix while I eat. So I went. It's called Arugas. I don't know if it's like a chain, but it was pretty good. It was okay. The goodest part of it was that like it was like, whoa, this is like restaurant food in my house. This is so weird. Aruga. I don't know. I never really heard of it, but I went on the DoorDash website and they're like, Aruga. And I'm like, whoa, I never ate there before. That's cool. I can just eat there. And I got French fries and mozzarella sticks and chicken wings. I got the sampler platter. And sliders. The sliders weren't very good, but everything else was pretty good. The mozzarella sticks and the... I don't know. I've never really had a super good slider. They just taste... I like White Castle, but... they kind of remind me of airplane food. I ate a hamburger on an airplane once and it wasn't... Every time I eat meat like that now, I'm like, oh, this reminds me of that time I ate a hamburger on an airplane and it wasn't good. Airplane food. What's the deal with that stuff anyway? My eyes. I don't think you can tell, but my eyes are sore. But every time I do this, they feel pretty sore. I feel like I'm squinting. Because I looked at a computer all day, I guess. I'm going to lose my eyesight pretty soon. I've always had good eyesight, so I'm starting from a higher point of eyes, but so it's like degrading slower, but one day I'm gonna lose my eyes. Oops. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. I don't like this. Come on. Why does it do that? To climb straight up. Aruga. Did you... I don't know. This is... I don't like that I'm reading the Bible and every time it says something I don't like, I'm like, oh, I don't like this, I don't like this. But when every time it says something I do like, I'm just like, oh, whatever. I already knew that, so... like, be nice to people, yeah, whatever. But then it says something like, God detests women who wear men's clothes. The Old Testament rules, they're just dumb. Like, God detests that? Doesn't he have anything better to detest? And why? They never explain it. Why does he detest it? Because it's icky? Is that a good enough reason? Because men are supposed to wear men's clothes and women are supposed to wear women's clothes. What even are women's clothes? Who decides that? Did God just think, oh, it's common sense? Men should wear these clothes, and But if a man wears it, then it's men's clothes. He's wearing men's clothes. It said that in the Bible. It didn't specify at all. It's just like, it's detestable to wear women's clothes if you're a man. Well, if it's detestable, then be specific about it. What's detestable about it? What's detestable? And then you think, oh, it's detestable to wear men's clothes, but it's not detestable to have slaves. Okay, that's cool. It never says in the Bible that it's detestable to have slaves. Maybe it's implied because the Israelites were slaves and that was bad, but then the Israelites get their own slaves, and God's like, yeah, this is kind of okay. Okay, I'm gonna fight this guy tomorrow. And then we beat the Earth Temple. That's cool. I gotta call my parents too today at some point. Okay. See you tomorrow. Bye.